Hello everyone, welcome to Books and More. In this video, I'm going to talk about mental abuse. Mental abuse is a very prevalent issue of our society, but it is so less discussed that even the victim does not realize that they are going through mental abuse until they are completely trapped. In my previous video, I talked about a web series called Criminal Justice Behind Closed Doors. And I talked about the major takeaways from the series on mental abuse. So watch that video as well. Do watch this video till the end, as I will tell you 4 signs of mental abuse and also 5 ways to get out of mental abuse. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to Books and More, go ahead and subscribe to Books and More. And don't forget to click the bell icon, as that will notify you when new videos are uploaded. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Let us check out some statistics on mental abuse, and I'm going to read these out for you. According to a report on maltreated children, the impact of mental abuse did not differ significantly from that of physical abuse. In an article on female patients, among a group of female patients, 24% suffered mental abuse. Now, this paper was presented in American Psychological Association, and it says mental abuse victims exhibit higher rates of post-traumatic stress disorder and alcoholism. According to a 1998 study of male college students, it was found that men who were mentally abused exhibited higher rates of chronic depression than the general population. The sources for these statistics is given in the description box. What is mental abuse? So, mental abuse is a form of violence that affects the mind, often leaving the victim feeling worthless and lacking empowerment. What are the signs of mental abuse? Number 1, controlling. The abuser might try to control what you wear, what you do, where you go, whom you meet, even simple things like watching something on television of your choice or reading a book of your choice. So basically, lack of freedom in anything you do. Number 2, dependent. The abuser might make the victim feel that they need to rely on the abuser for everything. They might also cut off the relationships with friends and family so that the victim can continue relying on the abuser. Number 3, unpredictability. The abusers have very unpredictable, drastic mood swings. They also make self-contradictory remarks. Acting two-faced is also an unpredictability sign where they can act charming in public and changing the minute they get home. Number 4, blame and shame. The abuser might try to blame the victim for every problem they have, even if it's their own problem. And if you try to put a blame on them for anything, they would be very angry. If you try to confront them, they might simply deny or lie about it, or they might say that you are making a big issue out of nothing. It is very difficult to identify mental abuse at first place and then to come out of it. Now, coming out of a toxic relationship is challenging because the victim has been made to feel bad and inferior about themselves for a long time, and they lose their self-esteem in the process. But it can definitely be done if you are determined. How to come out of mental abuse? Number 1, talk to people. Talk to your well-wishers and friends and explain them your situation. This will help you feel more supported and less isolated. Mental and emotional support is very important in such cases, as the victim is first chipped off from their mental ability to think or judge. So talk to trusted people. This will also help you make better decisions. Number 2, set boundaries. Set boundaries that no one can cross. For example, no one can blame you for everything or yell at you for anything. So these boundaries should be clear in your mind. Number 3, take help. There is no shame in taking professional help like reaching out to a therapist. This will help you clear your mind and set your priorities right. Number 4, what do you want in life? You can identify things which really make you happy or make you feel sad or anxious. Maximize things that make you feel happy and minimize things, people, and situations that make you feel anxious. The best way to minimize anxiety is not to run away from it, but telling people that this is not how it will be going forward. Number 5, self-dependent. It is very important to be self-dependent. It will boost your confidence and will give you a better direction. The victim can break mental abuse with their own mental strength. I hope you found some value in this video and you might be able to help yourself or a loved one. Do like and share, as that gives me motivation to make more such videos. Subscribe to Books and More for more such content. Do comment if you have any feedback, suggestions, and I will try to incorporate it in my next video. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next video.